My story begins in 2013. That summer, I authored a pilot project proposal that my school board agreed to fund, titled Blogs as Digital Portfolios. My project involved 10 teachers in 10 AMDSB elementary schools who would use blogging as a platform for learning to improve outcomes for students in the areas of 6 C's: communication, collaboration, critical thinking and problem solving, creativity, citizenship, and character. Scan the QR code to view my original pilot project proposal. Each teacher in my project group received iPads for their students at a 2-to-1 ratio, an EduBlogs license, and release time to inquire about how to leverage digital technology and a social media platform for learning. In an effort to provide additional support for teachers throughout the project, I also founded the AMDSB EdTech Learning Community blog, TLC for short, a space where teachers in my project group could reflect on their learning, share ideas, information and resources, discuss challenges, ask questions, connect, collaborate, and learn anytime, anywhere. Over the course of the year, our project team embarked on a learning journey that changed our thinking about pedagogy in a 21st century classroom. For the first time, our project team truly experienced what it was like to learn along with our students. Having had no prior experiences ourselves using iPads, blogs, and inquiry-based models for learning, we bravely set out to work in partnership with our kids to learn together. And, through a variety of inquiry models, we were able to provide even more enriched opportunities for learning that were often spontaneous and deeper than what might have been originally planned. Our experiences taught us to be flexible, open, and more adventurous. We learned to be open to unlearning what we thought we knew about teaching. Our classroom and student blogs evolved into digital portfolios, documented evidence of our learning over time, evidence of more developed communication and collaboration skills, and improved student achievement and literacy. Evidence of students as creators of content, augmenting, modifying, and redefining their own learning tasks with purpose for an authentic audience. Evidence of the application of critical thinking skills as students asked questions, found problems, and creatively solved problems, drawing from the network of experts in the room. And maybe most importantly, we all came to realize and deeply understand the value of sharing our learning. Our blogs became windows into our classrooms for families, administrators, support staff, and other teachers and students in our board. Sharing created opportunities for new relationships and new learning partnerships to be formed. And the EdTech Learning Community blog had become our collective digital portfolio. Anticipating the success of our pilot project in 2013, I had applied for my second TLLP. I had applied once before in 2008, but I wasn't successful. The silver lining? I gained experience and learned how to do better the next time. My goal was to further our project work, blogs as digital portfolios, and build capacity in AMDSB schools by expanding our learning team to include 1 additional teacher from each school. Our new team of 20 teachers in 10 elementary schools wanted to continue measuring the impact of moving learning forward into digital spaces. And this time, my TLLP application was approved. Soon after beginning our TLLP, mentorships formed, past relationships strengthened, and we all recognized that this learning journey would forever change us all as teachers, and more importantly, as learners. Over the course of the year, we experienced an increase in the quantity and quality of conversations between teachers, students, families, experts, local and global learning partners. AMDSB was becoming a connected community of learners, a community designed to create more opportunities for students to build relationships with others and learn with the world, not just about the world. We learned that blogging is about purposeful and authentic experiences to read, write, document, reflect, and share learning in digital spaces with a global audience, while observing digital citizenship, responsibilities, and rights. It's about finding new ways to improve on the quality of our conversations in a reciprocal way, by connecting with others as learning partners and as a larger learning community. Blogging creates new opportunities to connect, create, collaborate, think critically, find and solve problems with a global audience. Blogging is about making learning and thinking visible, searchable, and available to others. All project group members move forward with inquiry-based teaching and learning models as the most effective pedagogy in response to changes in the ways our students access, consume, and create information in a digital world. Our blogs have become records, or documented evidence of the process and products of our learning, with a focus on gathering triangulated evidence in the form of conversations, observations, and products. Students learn to document their own learning journeys, create their own digital portfolios. And by introducing blogging as a platform for learning, we provided ourselves and our students with the opportunity to develop outcome-based skills by sharing our learning in a digital space. Sharing creates opportunities for new connections, which leads to communication and collaboration with others. And as relationships form, The potential exists for us to find and solve real-life problems together, think critically and reflect on our learning, and in turn, build citizenship and character. By the end of the 2014-2015 school year, over 250 more teachers in the AMDSB joined our small group of 20 in learning by requesting their own blogs, following our work on the AMDSB EdTech Learning Community blog, and connecting with teachers in our project group as mentors. That year, we successfully shared our project work with over 1,500 Ontario educators. Through the support of TLLP and the hard work done by our project team, our professional practice evolved to include inquiry-based models of learning, the development of 21st century competencies, or outcomes for students, the 6 C's, internet skills, new literacy skills, and the appropriate use of social media, while also providing students with the necessary guidance and experience to become productive citizens of the web. I'm now completing my second TLLP, working with 10 new teachers in the remaining 10 elementary schools in AMDSB. Our project goals this past year were to establish new learning partnerships with students, focused on student inquiry and assessment for and as learning to improve student learning in K-6 numeracy. And by leveraging digital tools like the use of iPads and the EduBlogs platform, we would at the same time be developing outcomes for students in the areas of 6 C's. The TLLP has helped me provide over 200 iPads to 30 teachers, reaching over 500 students in 31 elementary schools. But most importantly, the TLLP has given us time to come together as a group of passionate and dedicated educators to connect, collaborate, find and solve problems, create, think critically about our practice, evolve as learners, and do what we believe is best for kids. It's now my full-time job to support tech-integrated learning in the AMDSB. And today, with the support of lead teachers in every AMDSB elementary school, almost every elementary teacher and over 6,000 students are now using blogging as a platform for learning. The AMDSB EdTech Learning Community blog has become the collaborative hub for blogging as pedagogy in the AMDSB, supporting hundreds of teachers during the stages of technology implementation, integration, and learning new literacies. My goal in the next 5 years is to continue building capacity by supporting elementary teachers and students, as well as the growing number of secondary teachers and students who are moving forward with blogs as digital portfolios. I am committed to ensuring that upon graduation, every student in the Avon-Maitland District School Board will leave with a digital portfolio and an established positive digital footprint. Thank you, TLLP, for helping me turn an idea into a reality. And thank you for helping me and teachers across Ontario make a difference for kids.